I got involved in Fine Gael through my Aunt Margaret at the age of 10. She used to arrive to the house with a load of leaflets for me to deliver them on the different roads where I live in Inchicore. But the most important role I played at that early age was on Saturday morning I went to my aunt's house where Jim Mitchell held his clinic, and I was allowed line out the chairs in a row in her hallway. People could come in and sit down to wait to deal with their queries. I met Jim also through youth work. I was in the local parish youth centre in Inchicore and Jim was up in St. Joseph's. And I was a member of the club as a young person, but I became involved as a youth leader at the age of 13. And we used to go back and forward to the two different clubs, as every youth person does, involved in different activities. And that's how I got to know Jim on a personal basis. I really believe the fact why I'm in politics is because of Jim Mitchell. I saw in Jim a unique kind of person, somebody who was on the ground, somebody who never forgot where he came from, and above all, somebody who could relate to people's issues in the parish where I lived. I often was with Jim when somebody would stop to talk to him for 2 minutes, and I'd probably end up standing around a half an hour because another group of people would gather around to talk to him. Jim in many ways was what really a politician should be all about. Somebody who's there on a daily basis, somebody who's face to face with the people in the community where they live, and above all, somebody who never forgets why they went into politics, because they want to serve people. What keeps me in politics now is, and particularly what keeps me in Fine Gael is Enda Kenny. I believe Enda Kenny has a huge potential to be one of the best leaders of this country in Taoiseach in the coming months. And my reasons are very clear and honest. I believe Enda Kenny is a man who has brought the party of Fine Gael back from the brink of despair. In 2002, when we lost 20-something seats, it was Enda who put on the shoes. It was Enda who walked this country. It was Enda who went into every little town, village and hall and gathered people together to rebuild Fine Gael. And because he's done that, he has brought a team of people together who I believe into the future and into the next coming couple of years will lead this country from where we are now into a better future for my children and for your children. But above all, the reason why I believe Enda Kenny will be an amazing Taoiseach is because he's honest, he's decent, and he has a vision, not only for me and my children, but for all our children and for people in this country. And that's why I stay in Fine Gael, and that's why I believe Enda Kenny and the Fine Gael team will bring the people out of where we are. My other reason for staying in Fine Gael and being part of who I am is this. I believe in Fine Gael, I've been given a job as spokesperson on older people. Enda gave me that job, as he does with other people, and he allows you to do your work. He stands back and he lets you get on with it. But above all, for me, what happens at the end is he holds you accountable. If you don't do your job, well, I'm sorry, you're gone. And that's real leadership.